Who won last night's vice presidential debate? Corporate media and many had the hot take that JD was more articulate and smooth and whatever. As I said earlier, his makeup was better. He was smoother during much of the debate, but he lied and didn't answer questions. And the American people don't seem to have fallen for it. At the same time, Tim Walz's performance was fine, but he didn't score any serious blows either, other than getting JD to not answer who won the 2020 election, which was a great moment. But let's take a look at the results in terms of polling done after the debate. CNN asked among debate watchers who won the debate. 51% said JD Vance, 49% said Tim Walz. Not a major victory for either. CBS did an Insta poll of who won. 42% believed that JD Vance won. 41% believed that Tim Walz won, and 17% believed it was a tie. That is a complete and total wash. On the question by CNN, is Walz qualified to serve as vice president? Before the debate, 62% believed Walz is qualified to serve. After the debate, 65% believe Walz is qualified to serve. A very, very modest change. And then as far as favorability, based on a CBS News YouGov poll, both candidates improved their favorability. Tim Walz gained 8 points in favorability, going from 52 to 60 during the debate. And JD Vance gained 9 points of favorability, going from 40 to 49%. So this was, let's back up. In general, VP debates don't move the needle. If one candidate has a disastrously, undeniably bad performance, yes, it can move the needle. Normally, you would not expect that. The instant polling showing this thing was basically a wash, very different from what we saw after the Trump-Harris debate, signals or reinforces to me that this won't have an impact. As a reminder, going into yesterday's debate, Kamala Harris was leading by 2 in the Real Clear Politics average of national polling and was leading by 2.6 in the 538 average. I do not expect those numbers to move much at all, but I want to hear from you. If you believe that last night's debate will move the needle, will have an impact, email info@davidpakman.com. Let me know why. I'm just not seeing it in the data. Let's take a quick break. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. After the break, we will look at Don Jr.'s disastrous post-debate interview. We will look at the furious folks over at Fox News saying the moderators, and much more. Our sponsor, 8 Sleep, is the creator of the Pod, which can be added to your existing mattress like a fitted sheet to automatically cool down or warm up each side of your bed, and in turn improve your sleep quality dramatically. Meet their newest model, 8 Sleep's Pod 4 Ultra. It cools, it heats, and now it can elevate your head automatically. Pod 4 Ultra can cool down each side of the bed to 20 degrees below room temperature, keeping you and your partner cool even in a heat wave. The pod can even detect your snoring and automatically lift your head by a few degrees to improve that airflow and stop your or your partner's snoring. There is nothing else like it on the market. I've been using 8 Sleep products for a long time, and it's one of the few things in my house that I couldn't go without now. Pod 4 Ultra also introduces an adjustable base that fits between your mattress and your bed frame to add reading and sleeping positions to help you unwind at night. Go to 8sleep.com/Pakman and use code Pakman to get $350 off the Pod 4 Ultra. The link is in the description.